Welcome to our second part of our motorcycle tour of Scotland in the year 2016. Today we take the bus to Edinburgh, and it looks like very nice. On the right we see the castle and the old town of Edinburgh. Now we are at the castle and we take a look at the admission charge. And it was very high. We take a meal for the price and hear the sound of the bagpipers. Here in Edinburgh Old Town we have wonderful old buildings. I think they haven't here the World War II. It looks like wonderful. The old buildings are wonderful. Thank you. Now we are on Main Street in downtown. There are a lot of people and a lot of shops. The last view of the castle. Now we take the bus and I'm sitting on the first floor and you have a wonderful view of Edinburgh. We are on the way to Musselburgh. There is our camping park. Now we are in Musselburgh and take a look at the sea. start at Musselburgh and our next aim is the Falkirk wheel. In the morning it begins to rain and it always was wet. The motorcycles are wet, the tent is wet. It's not good weather for motorcycling. Now it's a morning traffic to Edinburgh, and we hope that the weather will be better. In the moment there's no rain. Wonderful. And it makes a lot of fun to drive in a links traffic. On the right side, the old-fashioned building, it's a police station. Very nice. And now we are in the middle of Edinburgh. And it's wet. Oh yeah, a street with cobblestones. It makes no fun with a motorcycle when it's wet. Oh, you can see over right a little bit from the castle. We are now behind the old town from Edinburgh. now it begins slowly to rain. Raindrops keep falling on my arm. So our motorcycles need a little bit gas, and there's a wonderful gas station. The cameras are ready. Friend number 1, yes, maybe, and number 2 is also ready. Wonderful. And now we can start. And the rain stops. Wonderful. Now the street is a little bit smaller. And the cars are parking in all directions. And now we are nearby the Falkirk wheel. So we take this place for our motorcycles and take a look at the Falkirk wheel. Now we are driving in direction north, and our next aim is New Haven. But the campground in New Haven was full, and we take the next in Inverbervie. After the start, it's important to drive on the left side. When you think of this, it's no problem to drive in the left traffic. There's no sunshine. And now we are in a typical old Scottish town with old buildings. Wonderful to see. And in the middle of the town in front of us, the church. Look at the speed limit, 30. And look on the left side, the blinking lights, they told us speed limit 20. And on the right side you can see the police. Don't drive too fast. Now we are on the country road and we give a little bit more gas. And it looks like very, very green. Now we are on the road to Aberdeen. Now we are in Inverbervie and take a look where our tent stands. And after this it begins to rain. It rains all the night. It rains all the next day. It rains 36 hours. Thank you for watching the second part and the next part coming soon.